Hi, I'm Andrew Armstrong and welcome to the Back Office Teardown Lab. You might recall in a previous video I promised to do a teardown on the box of this DIY LED tape kit that cost somebody £45 back in the day for 5 meters with a power supply, allegedly. But the bit that was kind of more interesting for me was the fact it had a tester, a crazy tester. That's what you're paying for, and that's bright. That's a nice torch, that is. That's going to be being a torch. I'm going to definitely be keeping that. But let's see what you get. Ah, ha, ho, hey, hey, ho, ho. Someone's removed the power supply. No wonder, those bastards. But, oh well, okay. I've got my strip of stuff. I mean, that's the bit you're paying for, ultimately, is this roll. And there's a bit of that left, so that's great. In fact, I could just take that out of this packet, couldn't I? Shove it on the wall, and we'll use that. I mean, this is quite neat in itself. There's certain connectors that come with this, but you can peel that off and solder onto that plus minus. And it looks like, is this a whole strip? There's two strips radiating off there. Someone's cut that, but yeah, it's got some, looks like 3M tape in there. And I quite like the idea. I wanted to kind of make some back office lights, because my lamp directionality, sometimes I need something a bit more directional, and I thought maybe if I get a square of plastic I could stick these on it and have something that's quite thin, and I could, you know, angle poise it around. But whatever, I'm just chuck it on the shelf. We'll probably forget about that and never use it again, ever again. Right, I am literally standing up and putting it on the shelf of despair. But the curious thing, today was not post day, trash day, same day really. I could have got rid of all this packing material. So we'll just extract this amazing thing. As I said, this is what you're paying for when you're buying these £45 lights. The fact that the display in the shop is wowing you with this wunderbar little torch. So we've got a really nice tack switch for a start. I mean, that is gorgeous. You do see these from time to time. Look at that though. That's a proper PCB through-hole tack switch. Look at that fat old head on that. Boom, boom, boom. You can't get too much. Look at that. You can't really screw it up. No matter how you're going to ham-fisted you're prodding that, you're going to activate it. And so you've got your 3 LEDs, and then you've got your battery, and there's no resistor or nothing as far as, oh, you know, because the resistor's here, isn't it? These strips are have their own sort of current limiting resistor on them. So yeah, that would be it. And I've noticed this strip doesn't have the plastic over the top, you know, the silicone dome that's covering the rest. So this isn't the waterproof. This is just a bare naked piece of strip here. But oh, look, it's quite a warm white there. Maybe this won't work for my back office application. So this is a super sunking 23A 12 volts. This is 12 volts battery. So what you're saying, could be 4 volts each, but then there's a resistor there, of course, and the resistor does say UN5 UN. So you could do the math at home, because you're better at math than me, and you'd know what that weighs. So you can tell. Well, that's crazy. I know it's not like an amazing, this is like very light. This is a very light video today, but I think you can see that's just 3 of them, right? And it's giving a little warm glow. I think I'm definitely gonna make that bigger thing. I think that's gonna work out. So imagine this was at the camera and I'm going blah 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 blah, and then I just go boom. Yeah. It certainly is something you, I don't know, maybe I'm not getting it. I don't know. Sheesh. We'll see. Oh, what's this? Sorry, I'm just distracted by this temporary tattoo, but Batmobile, the Batmobile. Oh, temporary tattoo. Might pinch that from my kids. Sorry, they've left it here. Distracted me totally. So yeah, that's kind of neat. Little torchy thing. Would have cost them a couple of quid. No, I don't know. Maybe. How much is the battery? I mean, that is probably a couple of quid, right? How much would this cost? Thanks for watching.